Well, good afternoon. Here's your reading for today. I hope you're all well. It's cold today again. Time of year to be expected. Doesn't make it any easier. Freezing. Okay, so your first card for today, we've had this a lot this week, is Truth. And yeah, it's come out quite a lot this week. So, the qualities of this card illustrate spiritual awakening, clarity, the revelation of truth, and cosmic consciousness. At times, it takes a wake-up call to get your attention and show how far you need to go. This card comes forth to do just that. Evaluation of the past, along with the lessons that you've learned or still need to understand, must now be a top priority. Doing so will enable you to forgive, accept and heal so that you can move forward in a balanced spiritual mindset. The Truth card reminds you that a significant change must be made in a certain area of your life, but don't make any hasty decisions. Take your time, for any choices or alterations must be weighed and evaluated with the most careful and wisest of judgments. Whatever steps you take now will have far-reaching consequences, more than you'll ever know. Use the powers of the universe, and blending them with a little help from the physical world will assist you in bringing about clarity and a shift of awareness. What was once not obvious will now be realised and understood. Be honest with yourself and trust what you know to be true. And that's the Judgment card. And I cannot believe this reading, because out of 6 cards, we've got 5 major arcana cards. That's big, huge. Be prepared. So your next card is Light. Love that. Can you see that in the middle of this? Amazing. Absolutely amazing. And everything is light. Everything comes from in here. That's where you find your light. So now we have Hope. It's always nice to have hope. And we're on page 59. Keeps us going. Got to have that wee bit of hope in our heart. Okay, so this is a card that focuses on the qualities of hope, faith, healing, aspiration, success, and finally, enlightenment. When this card appears, know that a special wish you've made may be fulfilled in time. The Hope card will help show that the impossible can indeed become the possible. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible and the difference between success over failure. And above all, who we are is the power of your belief. This card serves as a reminder to use your natural ability of intuition, the language of the soul, as you reach for your goals and desires. The future can be yours when you have hope and trust in everything you do. Soon others will be attracted and drawn to your inner light. Learn to share your experiences and lessons, for those around you will also realise that by having faith and pushing forward where once may have felt no hope at all is the key to success. Above all, maintaining a positive attitude, starting right now, this very minute, will allow your soul to soar. You'll discover an opportunity to shine as you reach for the stars. And that Hope card is actually the Star card as well, which is lovely. Now your next card is Authority. And we're on page 33 for that one. Quite a stern looking card, that, eh? Let's see what it means. This card represents the masculine qualities of leadership: logic, strength, wisdom and power. When this card emerges, it acts as a teaching tool, and in doing so, it is encouraging you to develop or reignite these qualities and tap into the masculine aspects of yourself. Other traits also included are good reasoning and problem-solving skills. being grounded and learning to develop strong mental control over free-reigning emotions. Oftentimes, this card appears to symbolise a father figure or an individual of wise authority who may be present in your life. It could be someone of high influence in business or a prudent friend who uses logic and reason to create a positive outcome. Ask yourself whether it's time to take on and emulate similar qualities. Now is when you must act like a leader and exert your will by incorporating form and structure into ideas, plans and foundations. It's time to stop talking and act in order to achieve what you must. Use the qualities and character of the authority card so that when you need to make a choice, you approach it from a place of wisdom, rationality, logic and grace rather than one of foolishness, belligerence, greed or self-centeredness. The way in which you acquire, handle and wield power and authority is now being tested, and this card is the Emperor. Your next card is awareness. Very important. Know your surroundings. Awareness of everything. Page 27. This card is one of the key reminders that you already possess all of the tools to guide and direct you in your life. Whether it's wisdom, intuition, psychic skill, creativity, self-motivation, love, willpower, physical ability, or just pure courage, they're all part of you. Once you learn to tap into and use them, you'll be amazed by the power and effect they can have. You have the ability to allow the universe to work in partnership with you. Together you can manifest change, whatever the desire may be, and bring about a positive outcome. This card represents your ability to create your own reality, to set ideas into motion and watch them grow. This card is often drawn when you're ready to switch direction, start a new project or change careers. Now is the time to use positive thoughts, visualizations and affirmations as you veer away from negativity. Knowledge is power and can lead to success by having faith, keeping your willpower strong and directed, and by tapping into the tools that you possess. As well as calling on the magic from the universe, you can accomplish anything and everything you set out to do. And that card is the Magician. And you are the Magician. You are the creator of your own life story. Next card is Balance. It's good to be balanced. If you're no, you just keel over. And that's no good. Always keep your foundations balanced, because anything can just come along and knock you off without even knowing. So we have Balance here, which is page 47. This card represents the need for balance and harmony within your inner life, as well as with what's surrounding you in the physical world. This denotes that some lifestyle adjustments are required at this time. It could be associated with love, relationships, business, or even your career. The Balance card is also being shown to you to make you realise that what you perceive to be happening around you is really an externalization of an inner process or conflict that you may be currently experiencing. This card will often appear if you work in the legal field or when you're involved in law-related matters. Have faith that justice will triumph, as justice and karma go hand in hand. Take only what you've earned, treat people fairly, and don't take advantage of anyone. This is all part of living a balanced karmic life. When determining something, there must be a state of balance, emotionally, mentally, physically and spiritually, so that you can make rational decisions and logical judgments. This is a time to be honest and caring and responsible for the choices that you've made, as well as the ones that will be made in the future. And that card is Justice. And your last card is Financial and Material Changes. And it's page 81. Very positive reading. Very positive. Oh, shivers. That's a truth. Every time I say a truth, I get shivers up my back. Oh, jeez. Right. Financial and material changes. This number 5 physical card represents changes, challenges and losses, usually related to material or financial concerns. You may be losing some of the things around you, but you must acknowledge and know that besides existing a physical being, you're an incredible and resourceful spiritual entity. Use your powerful forces within you to help you through this difficult period. Everything changes for a reason, and this time isn't meant to be a punishment. Know that your current conditions will transform for the better. A positive question to ask yourself now is, what did I learn from this? And how can I avoid it in the future? Remember that there are lessons to be understood in everything. It's up to you and you alone to decide how long it will take for you to learn them. Wow. There you go. That's your reading for Sunday. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon. I'm away to do a painting. So enjoy your day and take it easy. Love to you all. Take care.